Hi, my name's Leota Harriman. I'm the editor, publisher, and owner of the Independent newspaper. And if you're a regular reader of the Independent newspaper, you've probably been wondering what the heck has been going on in the last month because you haven't seen the paper out there. So what has been going on, in a nutshell, is that COVID hit our office very hard. We're an extremely small operation and a family-run business, and we didn't have the luxury for anybody to get sick, especially me. So what that has meant in real terms is that we have not been able to put the newspaper out for the past month. And our financial situation was pretty precarious before this happened. And as it is right now, there's a very real possibility that the Independent will go out of business. We're doing everything in our power to avoid that. As over the course of the past month, as I tried to at least have a passing familiarity with what the heck was going on in our community, I fully felt the impact of what living in a news desert is like. There was no way to tell what was going on. There were so many things going on in the month of February in this area. You know, crazy cop chases, a police officer got shot, police officers have shot people, there have been SWAT situations, there was a giant snowstorm, you know, on and on and on, and with no way to tell what the heck was actually going on. There have been times in the course of the past month where I thought really seriously about giving up on trying to keep the Independent afloat as a business. 2020 was a tough year for us, but in the end it was okay, and we made a small profit. 2021 has not been the case, and because we made money in 2020, we haven't been eligible for a lot of the funding that is still out there. So what we've tried to do is to create a membership program that allows people to directly contribute to the cause of us making a newspaper, because as it currently is, the Independent, like most newspapers, is almost entirely reliant on advertising. And so when the advertisers have a tough time, so does the newspaper, and it all, sort of snowballs together. Our membership program is designed to give people in the community who want to continue to have a newspaper a way to contribute directly. And so that's one of the ways that you can help. If you would like to see us survive as a newspaper in this area, I would encourage you to go to our website and go to our membership sign up. And there are various levels. You could start with a larger amount and have it default to, $7 a month subscription. You can set your own amount. It's very flexible, and I hope you'll take advantage of it. The website is www.edgewood.news/membership/signup. That's www.edgewood.news/membership/signup. If you can't find it that way, just go to our website, edgewood.news, and you should see a membership thing there that will take you to a link that says you've got to sign up if you want to do that. The Independent as a business is looking at trying to pivot. We will be temporarily suspending our print publication. One of the things that I'm considering is to do a monthly edition in print and have our PDF edition go out every week as usual, and have our website updated on a regular basis as usual. We're taking our newsletters to monthly instead of weekly. I haven't been able to get any of those out for a while anyway. If you're a business, you can place some advertising with us, and we would appreciate it if you did that. You can share this post, and if you interact with it, you share it, you like it, you comment on it, all of those things help it to come up in the algorithm and show up in other people's feeds. So it's more effective than just sharing it alone. And if you would be willing to do that, it will help more people to see it. Other things that you can do to help would be to send us news tips, and especially send us tips of good news. One of the things that I've always tried to do ever since we took over the Independent is to every week have something in the newspaper that is there just to make you smile. The last issue of the paper that we put out in print featured a little girl on the front page who was dressed up like her Nana for the 100th day of school. It was adorable, and absolutely the only reason it was there was to make people smile. Wasn't any kind of earth-shaking news. It was just, she was so cute, and she had really outdone herself to dress up like her grandmother. So send us news tips. Let us know what's going on. You know, the main gatherer of news at the Independent is me, and I have literally just gone through 5,000 emails. I wish I was exaggerating about that number, but I'm not. It has taken me a full week to get up to speed for where I need to be at to even be able to make this video. This is a video that I never wanted to make, asking for your help as a community to help our newspaper survive. I'm not a person who likes to ask for help. It's hard for me. And so as I've thought about what we need to do to go forward in the past week, one of the things that keeps coming to mind is that we really and truly need the help of the community if we're going to be able to survive. And what that really means is that we need the financial help of the community if we're going to be able to survive. I think that the next month is going to make us or break us, one way or the other. The good news is that I'm feeling well enough again to tackle it. The bad news is that I'm not 100%, and that the amount of stuff that exists to do, the number of details that need to be taken care of, the number of emails that I need to return, it's an overwhelming and large task, and I wish I felt better. I wish I felt 100%, but I don't think that the business can survive until I feel 100%. So what I can do is give it my best shot, and that's what I'm willing to do, and that's what our team is willing to do. And so I am humbly and gratefully asking for the help of the community in helping keep this little newspaper alive. It's an important job that the newspaper does, and we have done our best for 23 years, 24 years, to really provide quality journalism, and to take the time to make sure that we've got our facts right before we report on a story, to get into as much depth as we can, to look at stories from as many angles as we can. And it's a real challenge to cover a community that's roughly 4,000 square miles and really is a bunch of communities in a region. We cover several towns, we cover 3 counties, we cover a half a dozen school districts. It's a gargantuan task, and we do it because we're passionate about it, because we love it. I love my job. I have for so many years said that I tripped and fell into my dream job, and even with all of the difficulties that the Independent has had and the difficulties of running a business, it's a labor of love. And so we hope that you can help. The best way for members of the community to help is to go to our website, sign up for a membership, start contributing to the financial well-being of the paper, and we're committed on the other end to preserve the quality of our journalism and to survive through a pretty rough patch. That's my aim right now, is survival of the business. And it's dire. So I hope you can help. Even if you can't help financially, share the post, comment on it, help the algorithm show it to as many people as possible, and that's help, and we'll take that too. So anything you can do, we'd appreciate it. And with that, my little dog Rizzo and I are going to sign off. So thank you very much. One last thing, I guess. If you've been trying to reach us, please be patient. I am going through everything as quickly as I can, and it's no joke trying to catch up with 5,000 emails, let me tell you. So thank you very much, and stay tuned. We'll keep you posted.